And Standard Media Group is set to increase investments in its broadcasting and digital divisions. This comes even as the media company continues to align itself to tap into the growing opportunities in the media landscape. And speaking at the annual general meeting held at the company's head office along Mombasa Road, the firm's chief executive officer, Sam Sholei, reaffirmed to shareholders that management was on course to grow the organization's profitability. Addressing hundreds of shareholders, the board members exuded confidence in the leadership of the company, noting that the growth momentum has been commendable. Standard Media Group, which is home to television stations KTN and KTN News, has continued to register improved market share growth, mainly driven with its innovative and captivating programs. The company is planning to launch a second radio station that will be inclined towards the urban niche, which remains underserved.
I'm very pleased to tell you that our first station, KTN Home, which is, we say is KTN 1 station in East and Central Africa, we were not sure how this station would perform. I'm pleased to tell you that within 1 year, that station took the number 1 and number 3 position. So today, the leading station is Citizen, followed by KTN, followed by KTN News. Now, we're starting to see revenue growth on KTN News. 3 years ago, I think Radio Maisha was not a station that you had as among the top 30 stations in Kenya. Today, Radio Maisha stands between number 1 and number 2 radio stations here and making very, very significant revenues. Just to go to numbers, last year, we had a growth in turnover of 8% overall. So our turnover grew from 4.5 billion shillings to 4.9 billion shillings. Now, of that growth, 49% was growth on our TV. And I'm going to ask for hands to clap for us in a short while. But Radio Maisha also grew its top line, the top line, by 47%. That's almost 50% for each of those two businesses. So despite the significant challenge, no other media house grew their top line last year other than ourselves. And the result of that, ladies and gentlemen, was that whereas the years before we recorded a loss of close to 400 million shillings, actually 396 million shillings, last year we made a profit of 270 million shillings.